Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. In this video I'm going to be creating a nail using netting and crystals. And me and netting have a love-hate relationship. I love it, or I love what you can do with it, but it hates me. So I'm going to pop a bead of acrylic onto the base of my nail. I actually had to use two beads, which annoyed me. I wanted to get it in one complete bead because then the acrylic would all set at the same time, because we're going to imprint this white netting into it, so I was kind of hoping to get it in a one bead application. So you can't actually see, but I'm dipping part of the netting into some clear acrylic powder. This is the part of the netting that we're going to imprint into the white acrylic on the nail. So you just cover it in dip it in clear acrylic to stop it sticking. So I've had to use a finger rest to support the tip, but I'm just pushing the netting down into the nail. As you can see at the bottom, it hasn't set quite as much as the top. Now once you've pushed it in, gently peel it off. See, that clear acrylic that you dip the netting into has helped it not to stick. So there's a couple of spots that I've missed, but I'm not going to grumble too much at that. Now I'm using all these acrylics from Glam and Glitz. If I remember, I'll try and put the names of them in the description box below. And what I'm doing is I am taking a wet bead of each. The Glam and Glitz acrylics work better wet, if that makes sense. So I'm just pushing the acrylic into the gaps with my brush. So I'm just taking a bit of each colour and popping it on, and then once that has set, I know it looks messy, but once it's set, we're going to just file over the top, and it's going to get rid of the colour that's on the top and just leave the colour that's stuck into the grooves, if that makes sense. You'll see in a minute. I don't film it recording, but I don't film it. What am I on about? I don't film me filing it, is what I'm trying to say. So I've filed it now, but I'm going to use Nail Sugar's Diamond Dust just to add a little bit of sparkle. And I'm going to apply this with a small bead of clear, and I'm going to pop it where the pink coloured acrylics meet on the nail. Then once I'm happy with that, I'm just going to cap the whole nail in clear acrylic. And then once that's set, I will file it. Now I'm taking these beautiful mixed sized clear crystals from Nail Sugar. They are absolutely gorgeous. I've sprinkled a few out into a glitter tray so that I can pick out the sizes that I want more easily. Now I'm top coating with Nayo's Mega Gloss. This is a thicker top coat, so the crystals should adhere to the nail longer than what they would with the Urban Graffiti, because it's a thinner top coat. So I'm taking the crystals that I want size wise, and I'm just placing them onto the nail. When you imprint nails with netting, sometimes your cuticle area doesn't get imprinted, I don't think. So if your cuticle application of acrylic isn't great, crystals cover up a multitude of sins, so you can just cover your cuticle area with crystals and no one would be any wiser. So I think it's worth getting a few. So place the crystals on the nail where you want them. I'm not brilliant at crystal placements, so just do what you think's best. I'm just trying to create a sort of S shape. Then I've cured that in the lamp to set the crystals, and actually I just think they look gorgeous. I don't really use crystals a lot, but I think I'm going to have to. So if you did like this video, please leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.